colleague Sue Reeves of Sue Picks and myself, Louise Farrell of Indigo HR Consulting, started Business Biscotti in May 2007 out of a decision that we made in order to promote informal free networking.
We decided that there was very little networking out there for people, business people like ourselves, running small businesses from home, where they could just drop in and informally network with one another. And so we just literally contacted Daisy's coffee shop and said, could we open it up? And our first meeting we had, how many did we have?
About half a dozen or so.
And from a period of 3 years, we've actually built that up into an Excel spreadsheet of 300.
It's a database of about 300 people who come, they pop in, pop out. It's literally just a drop-in for business networking. And the idea is that people can come and go as they please, so there's no formality, no structure, and it's all about building relationships in order to build trust and then in order to secure business from each other.
Christmas last year, Louise and I took a decision to grow Business Biscotti, and we opened our second group, I think it was back in March, April of this year, 2010. And the idea with that was to grow it quite organically across the Thames Valley. And as we speak today, end of November, we've now got 40 groups open, exactly 40 groups, which was our target, and a website community of just under 1,000 members. Yeah, it's fantastic, and we've got at least 25 venues opening in January.
In over 10 counties.
And we're all volunteers. I mean, don't forget that. None of us take any income salary because there's no revenue stream, is there? What we'd like to do is say thank you to all of those venues who've supported us, because without the venues becoming venue ambassadors, the growth, I'm sure, couldn't have been as accelerated as it has.
And also the ambassadors, the group ambassadors, we couldn't run any of these events without them, so that's great.
And also we've now got regional ambassadors in place, because Louise and I just can't physically cope with the amount of groups that we've got open. So the role of the regional ambassador is just to take some of those communication issues away from us and just make sure that the groups and the venues are running okay.
Hi, I'm Serena Edwards, owner and editor of Along the Thames magazine. I'm a Biscotti ambassador for both Marlow and Maidenhead, of which Marlow meets at Danesfield House and Maidenhead at Temple Golf Club. I'm also just recently become the regional ambassador for the Buckinghamshire county, which I'm really looking forward to helping to bring the groups up to the same numbers that we succeed with at both Marlow and Maidenhead. I just love Biscotti. I find it's a great way to meet new people, particularly men and women together. You get lots of new businesses.
And that's a sign that actually Biscotti is expanding so rapidly and with such growth potential that we're going to be taking over the whole of the UK before long.
Hello, I'm Diana Earnshaw and I'm a food for health practitioner. I've been coming to Biscotti since June, and I have met some wonderful people, and I have found clients, and I've also managed to find somebody to give me lots of tips on my website.
My name's Keith Jeffries, I'm a chartered management accountant. I've been coming to Business Biscotti now for probably getting on for 2 years. I think it's a fantastic concept, it's informal, it's good, you make lots of new friends and business contacts.
So June, I know it's your first time at Business Biscotti. How have you found it?
Well, I like the informality of it, and I like the fact that everybody was very friendly, and the fact that it wasn't, as I say, wasn't formalised, which meant that you could basically move into groups that you wanted to move into and take it from there, and so therefore it was much more a two-way dialogue.
I've recently discovered Business Biscotti, and I have subsequently been to quite a number of them in the Berkshire area. And what I found is that the people that I've met are really, really interested in hearing about what you do. They're very keen to help you to improve your business, to give you contacts, even if your business is not something that they're currently interested in themselves.